Say goodbye to tingling hands and legs that are feeble. There are 8 fruits that are high in collagen that you should consume after the age of 60. If you wake up with tingling in your hands, or if you find that your legs are weak and tight at the end of the day, it is not merely the natural process of aging that is taking place. It's a more fundamental issue with collagen loss. On top of that, it does not occur all at once. It creeps up on you gradually, year after year, gradually destroying the cushion in your joints, the strength in your legs, and the sensation in your hands until one day, even standing up or holding a cup begins to feel more difficult than it should. In addition to that, this is much more startling. There are a lot of people over the age of 60 who are unaware of the fact that some fruits can assist their bodies in rebuilding collagen, and this can begin as early as 12 hours. To clarify, we are not referring to any powders or supplements that are very pricey. Simply put, they are fruits that are available at your neighborhood grocery store and are easy to find. In this video, you are going to learn about the 8 fruits that are the most potent in terms of collagen content, listed from least to most powerful. And believe me when I say that you will want to stay to the very end, because the fruit that is at the top of the list has been proved to boost collagen density by 24% and reduce knee discomfort by over 42% simply by eating it on a daily basis. No, this is not a theory. We are not going to speculate here. All of the information that we are going to give is supported by genuine science and real results in people who are similar to you. Therefore, if you are finally sick of the numbness in your fingers, the weakness in your knees, or the swelling in your legs, this could be the moment when things finally start to change for you. Just before we get started, please share with us in the comments what kind of fruit you truly adore and how old are you already. We take the time to read each and every remark, and we sincerely like getting feedback from you. Let's not waste any time and get right into the first fruit, almond. This little green fruit, which is also known as Indian gooseberry, might not be something you are used to seeing at your neighborhood grocery store. But when it comes to rebuilding collagen and restoring strength in your joints and muscles after the age of 60, nothing comes close to competing with it. If there is one fruit that stands out from the rest, one that truly deserves the top spot, it is amla. One of the most reliable and potent sources of vitamin C that may be discovered in nature is found in enormous quantities in amla. However, what makes it even more remarkable is the fact that it is loaded with polyphenols, which are plant compounds that assist your body in making the very best use of the vitamin C that it is supposed to be using. There is more to it than simply producing new collagen. There is something even more significant that amla accomplishes. The collagen that you still have is protected by your body as a result of this. Collagen degrades as we become older, particularly if we are suffering with joint inflammation or if we have been subjected to wear and tear over a prolonged period of time. Amla, on the other hand, is able to provide your body with assistance at the cellular level by activating fibroblasts, which are the cells that are responsible for the construction of new collagen fibers. In addition to this, it inhibits the enzymes that are responsible for the breakdown of collagen. Therefore, there will be less damage and more rebuilding in the areas of your body that require it the most. Those who ingested amla on a daily basis reported a reduction in knee discomfort of 42%, and their collagen density actually improved by 24%, according to a study that was published in the journal Clinical Interventions in Aging. Based on actual skin biopsies, this is confirmed. Not only does this alleviate symptoms, but it also results in physical healing that can be observed under a microscope. In another study, it was discovered that elderly people with arthritis who ingested amla on a daily basis had legs that were stronger, had improved mobility, and felt more stable when walking upright or standing. The question now is, how do you put it to use? You are allowed to choose. It is possible to consume it in the form of a juice. Make sure to incorporate the powder into your morning tea or smoothie. Another option is to combine 1 teaspoon of amla powder with warm water, lemon, and honey to create a potent tonic that will promote collagen production. There is a slight sourness to fresh amla, but if you soak it in salt water for a full night, it becomes much simpler to consume raw. It does not matter how you take it. The results are typically quick. Many elderly people report that after only a few days, they experience a reduction in the swelling of their knees, an increase in the freedom of movement in their legs, and even a lessening of the acute tingling sensations in their hands. It is possible that incorporating amla into your daily routine would be the most effective alteration you can make if your joints are begging for relief and your body is feeling weaker to the extent that it used to. Strawberries. Number 2. If you are over the age of 60 and want to safeguard your joints and restore strength back into your legs, strawberries are one of the most potent fruits you can consume. Strawberries may appear to be little and sweet, but they are quite powerful. They include a high concentration of vitamin C, allergic acid, and potent antioxidants, all of which assist your body in retaining collagen rather than making it go. One of the things that makes strawberries so unique is that they do not wait until there is an issue before moving on. It is true that they assist your body in preventing inflammation and the breakdown of collagen before they even begin. Consuming them on a regular basis provides your body with the resources it needs to prevent damage from occurring in the first place, rather than simply reacting to it after it has already occurred. This makes a significant difference, particularly if you are already experiencing symptoms such as swelling knees, hip pain, or tingling in your fingers and toes. An older adult with knee osteoarthritis who consumed strawberries on a regular basis experienced a 37% reduction in both pain and inflammation, according to a clinical trial that was published in the Journal of Medicinal Food. All that was altered was the addition of strawberries. Nothing else was altered. And further study discovered that these bright red berries increased the suppleness of the skin and slowed down the breakdown of collagen in those who were over the age of 60. Moreover, this is not just about appearing to be younger. You can think of collagen as the glue that binds your muscles, ligaments, and joints together. As soon as it fails, everything begins to feel more rigid, less powerful, and more painful. Because of this fruit is of utmost significance. It's straightforward, very easy to locate, and it does the job. If you want the best outcomes, you should have fresh strawberries, preferably organic ones, so that you are not consuming any pesticides that could contribute to inflammation. You are able to combine them in their entirety, including the green tops if you are creating a smoothie. This leafy section contains additional antioxidants that are beneficial to your health. Steer clear of strawberry jams and tinned strawberries. Sugar is typically found in high concentrations in these, which is the reverse of what you want to happen. Consuming 1 cup of fresh strawberries on a daily basis can assist in maintaining the flexibility of your knees, the health of your skin, and the strength of your collagen. Consider consuming them in the morning, particularly after you have completed a brief walk or mild stretching. During this time, your blood flow is vigorous, and your body is more prepared to absorb the nutrients and enter the mode of healing. Although it is a relatively little habit, it has the potential to make your legs feel lighter, your hands feel more stable, and your joints feel more like they did in the past to you. Oftentimes, the most powerful things are the ones that are the least complicated. Blueberries. Number 3. Despite the fact that blueberries are well known for their memory-enhancing properties, the majority of people are unaware of the fact that they are also among the greatest fruits to consume for joint health. This is especially true for individuals over the age of 60 who are experiencing issues such as stiff knees, swelling legs, or weak muscles. These teeny tiny blueberries are loaded with a substance known as anthocyanins, which are potent natural substances that are responsible for the dark color of blueberries and perform a truly remarkable function for your body. They contribute to the prevention of collagen from degrading. The cartilage, ligaments, and tendons in our bodies begin to develop minute tears as we become older. Over time, these microscopic tears accumulate, and if your body does not have sufficient collagen, it will not be able to heal them correctly. In this regard, blueberries are an excellent choice. Rather than merely reducing inflammation, they really provide a signal to your body to begin the process of mending the tissue that is losing its structure. A study that was conducted and published in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics found that older persons who consume blueberries on a daily basis experienced a 32% improvement in joint movement and a significant reduction in swelling in their legs and lower body. This improvement occurred in just 2 weeks. In addition, that is only from a few every day. Additionally, blueberries are abundant in vitamin C and flavonoids, all of which contribute to the enhancement of circulation, particularly in the legs, which are prone to experiencing a decrease in blood flow as one gets older. It is because of this improved blood flow that your muscles and joints receive a greater quantity of nutrients and healing ingredients precisely where they are required. Choose wild blueberries if you are serious about getting the greatest possible outcomes. More than twice as many antioxidants as the usual sort, they also have an even greater capacity for healing. You can consume them in their natural state. Use them as a topping for oatmeal, make a smoothie with them, or simply grab a small bowl of them as a snack. You should steer clear of the so-called blueberry muffins, fruit bars, and flavored yogurts. Other options include fruit bars. The majority of the time, they are laden with sugar and contain very little original fruit. When you consume real blueberries on a daily basis, your joints will feel more relaxed, your legs will move more easily, and you will experience less pain when dawn arrives. This one simple fruit could be the easiest and most delicious solution for you to feel better in a short amount of time. If you have observed that your knees swell by the middle of the day or that your legs feel tight after you have been walking. Blackberries, number 4. Blackberries are one of the most powerful fruits you can consume if you want to protect your joints, regenerate collagen, and minimize the swelling that makes walking difficult. Despite their minor size, blackberries are among the most potent fruits you can consume. It is molecules known as anthocyanins that are responsible for their deep purple hue. These compounds function as miniature shields that prevent the collagen in your body from degrading too much. And this is a significant issue because as we get older, the collagen that keeps our joints, tendons, and cartilage in good condition begins to degrade. Whenever you bend your knees or get up from a chair, the tissues in your body are subjected to pressure. They lose their bounce, their strength, and their ability to repair when they do not have enough collagen because of this. The anthocyanins found in blackberries, on the other hand, assist in the fight back. They inhibit particular enzymes that hasten the deterioration of joints that are getting older. A study that was published in the journal Nutrients discovered that older persons who consumed blackberries on a daily basis experienced a reduction of 25% in inflammation that was associated with joint deterioration. That is not a negligible alteration. When you move, you will get a remarkable sense of relaxation. According to the findings of yet another study conducted by Oregon State University, consuming foods that are rich in anthocyanins help to protect collagen in the knees and elbows, which are the areas of the body that tend to lose flexibility first. Blackberries, however, are not limited to that. Furthermore, they are abundant in manganese, which is a trace mineral that your body needs in order to produce new collagen. In addition to this, they enhance blood flow, which results in an increased delivery of oxygen and nutrients to your muscles and joints. Because circulation to the legs and feet tends to slow down with age, this is of utmost significance for people who are further along in their lives. If you want to reap all of these benefits, the best way to do so is to consume fresh blackberries. It is best to steer clear of frozen ones that have added sugar or anything that has been processed, such as pies or jams. You can incorporate them into your smoothie, incorporate them into plain yogurt, or simply consume a handful of them on their own. When you consume them in the morning, you are doing it at a time when your body is in the process of recuperating from the inflammation that has been building up throughout the night. Your knees may feel lighter, your ankles may feel less tight, and your joints may feel more flexible for as long as you consume even just one small bowl of blackberries per day. Blackberries, despite their little size, have a significant impact on the world. In addition, they have the potential to become your new go-to snack for recuperation. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you found these fruits that promote collagen to be helpful, and if you are interested in receiving other useful advice to combat joint pain and maintain the strength of your legs after the age of 60. We provide you with guidance that is supported by scientific research and is proven to be effective so that you can continue to be active, free from discomfort, and enjoy every stage of your trip. Guava. Number 5. In spite of the fact that it is without a doubt one of the most potent fruits for increasing collagen levels, guava is scarcely ever discussed. It's like a treasure that's been lying in plain sight all along. The vast majority of people believe that oranges are the best source of vitamin C. However, guava completely outperforms oranges in this regard. If you eat only one guava, you will receive twice the daily amount of vitamin C that your body requires in order to restart the production of collagen. This is because one guava has 4 times more vitamin C than an orange. Your joints will begin to feel stiff. Your legs will get weak. And even your hands may go numb or tingly if you do not have enough collagen in your body. This is something that you have probably already recognized by now, but the benefits of guava go beyond only assisting your body in producing more collagen. Additionally, it assists you in retaining the collagen that you still possess. This is because natural substances like as lycopene and polyphenols, which function as a shield, are responsible for what has happened. When there is inflammation in your joints or oxidative stress in your tissues, these antioxidants slow down the process that causes collagen to break apart as you age. This is especially prevalent when there is inflammation in your joints. People who consumed guava on a daily basis for a period of 6 weeks found that they experienced a discernible reduction in joint inflammation and a clear improvement in skin elasticity, according to a clinical study that was published in the Asia-Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition. This is due to the fact that guava works to alleviate the kind of internal stress that causes your connective tissues to become worn down. Your body is able to begin the process of self-repair from the inside out when it has the sense that it is safe and supported. Consume your guava in its raw form, with the skin still on, if you want to reap all of its benefits. A significant amount of the fiber and antioxidants are found in that area. If you want to consume it in its natural state, you can slice it like an apple, combine it with kiwi or papaya to make a smoothie, or just eat it plain. It has a flavor that is a combination of sweet and sour, and when it is fully ripe, it is much more delicious. It is imperative that you refrain from consuming guava juice or processed guava snacks, because the majority of them contain a lot of sugar. All of those beneficial effects on healing are nullified. It is important to include guava in your morning routine if you are serious about providing your body with the tools it needs to rebuild strength, reduce inflammation, and put more flexibility back into your knees, ankles, and even your hands. Guava is a fruit that can help you achieve these goals. Every single day, it is only one simple routine that has the potential to make a significant impact on how you feel. It's 6, Papa. It is possible that papaya is one of the most effective fruits for repairing damaged joints and regenerating collagen, despite the fact that it is one of the fruits that is most commonly disregarded. Although the majority of people consider papaya to be nothing more than a digestive aid, there is a great deal more going on beneath that tender orange flesh. There is a rare ingredient known as papain, which is an enzyme that breaks down lengthy protein chains into smaller building blocks that your body utilizes to manufacture collagen. This is what makes papaya so unique. In the absence of that mechanism, your body will be unable to reconstruct the tissue in your joints, tendons, or ligaments in the same manner that it did in the past. In addition, here is something that is even more unexpected. It is true that papaya includes a higher concentration of vitamin C than oranges, which means that it provides your body with precisely what it requires to initiate the production of new collagen. When the amounts of collagen in your body decrease, the tissue that surrounds your joints begins to dry out and lose its bounce. This is the cause of stiffness, edema, and the grinding sensation that you get when you move. On the other hand, when you give your body papaya, you are providing it with the raw materials it needs to rejuvenate and soften those tissues once more. According to the findings of a study that was published in the Journal of Medicinal Food, individuals who suffered from knee stiffness and consumed papaya on a consistent basis experienced a significant reduction in pain and an increase in joint flexibility in just 2 weeks. Wishful thinking is not the same thing. That is the true scientific method. The papaya's flesh and seeds include a combination of papain, vitamin C, and flavonoids, all of which work together to reduce inflammation and support the creation of collagen at the same time. Both of these benefits are achieved simultaneously. Do not consume papaya until it has reached its full maturity if you want to get the most out of it. It is at this point that the orange flesh is tender, delicious, and packed with enzymes that are active. A tiny squeeze of lime on top can increase the amount of vitamin C that it contains. In addition, some individuals include a handful of the seeds in their smoothie in order to achieve additional anti-say properties. Don't consume the green, unripe ones in their uncooked form. If you want to feel the benefits of eating them, you will need to cook them. Consuming papaya in the morning or immediately following a brief walk is the optimal time to consume it, because your body is already in the process of recuperating and is better prepared to take in nutrients. If you are someone who wakes up with stiff legs, or if you notice that your knees feel tight after climbing stairs or standing for an extended period of time, papaya may be a mild and natural approach to bring relief to all of these situations. It is simple, it is delicious, and it is something that you can have at any time of the day without feeling guilty about it. Pineapple. Number 7. You should not be fooled by the pineapple's flavor, which is sweet and juicy. The anti-inflammatory properties of this fruit make it an excellent choice for protecting your joints and warding off inflammation. An enzyme known as bromelain is what gives pineapple its unique qualities. Bromelain has been investigated for its capacity to degrade proteins and reduce swelling precisely in the areas of your joints that require the most comfort. When you have inflammation in your knees, ankles, or hips, your body has a difficult time producing the collagen that it needs to protect those joints and ensure that they remain flexible and strong. This is the reason why inflammation is such a significant issue. The natural process of mending is impeded as a result. Pineapple has the ability to reduce edema, which in turn creates an ideal environment for collagen to rebuild and strengthen the connective tissues in your body. According to the findings of a study that was published in the journal Clinical Rheumatology, individuals who were suffering from knee osteoarthritis and who took bromelain on a daily basis had a reduction of 41% in joint discomfort and edema. That is a significant advancement, particularly for those individuals who have been coping with stiffness for a number of years. An even more amazing finding was that a research study conducted in Germany demonstrated that bromelain was equally as effective as a number of well-known pain drugs, yet it did not cause any unpleasant side effects such as drowsiness or stomach discomfort. This indicates that pineapple is more than just a delicious treat. The use of this natural alternative can assist in the management of joint discomfort. Additionally, pineapple is an excellent source of manganeses and vitamin C in addition to bromelain. Because they assist in activating the enzymes that your body requires in order to produce new collagen, these nutrients are extremely important. More than 75 milligrams of vitamin C may be found in just 1 cup of fresh pineapple, which is sufficient to assist your efforts to create collagen throughout the afternoon and evening. Make sure you always choose fresh pineapple if you want to gain the maximum advantages. Steer clear of pineapples that are canned and drenched in syrup, as well as frozen portions that are coated in sugar. They do not have the same capacity for healing and may even contribute to the condition of inflammation. Pineapple is best consumed in the morning, when your digestive enzymes are at their optimum. This allows you to absorb all of those essential nutrients more quickly, making it the ideal time to consume pineapple. You might consume it in its fresh form, incorporate it into a smoothie, or even combine it with bone broth for an additional boost in joint repair if you are interested in doing so. Pineapple could very well become your new go-to fruit if you have had symptoms such as swelling in your knees after standing for a long period of time, or legs that feel tight and stiff, especially in the afternoon. It is a straightforward and natural method that can assist your body in reducing inflammation and rebuilding the collagen that is responsible for rendering your joints strong and free of pain. 8. Kiwi pear. The kiwi may appear to be a small, ordinary fruit, yet it is actually loaded with a number of significant elements that assist your body in the production of collagen, particularly in the areas of your body where it is most important, such as your joints and legs. You see, vitamin C is the major performer in this situation, and kiwi packs a significant amount of it. Your body is unable to manufacture new collagen if it does not receive enough amount of vitamin C. And this is a significant point since collagen is the substance that maintains the flexibility and strength of your cartilage, tendons, and ligaments. A lack of vitamin C causes your joints to recuperate more slowly than they would otherwise. It is simply that The discomfort or stiffness continues for a longer period of time than it should because the tissues begin to deteriorate. There is more than 70 milligrams of vitamin C contained in just one medium-sized kiwi. That is more than sufficient to activate the enzymes that your body need in order to convert the amino acids that you obtain from food into collagen that can be utilized. The results of a clinical experiment conducted in New Zealand showed that those who consumed 2 kiwis on a daily basis experienced less stiffness and improved joint movement after only 1 week of consumption. It is even more intriguing to note that the levels of vitamin C in their blood increased by 31%, which demonstrates that the kiwi was actually performing its function within their bodies. Additionally, kiwi has a natural enzyme known as actinidin, which assists in the breakdown of protein in order to facilitate the delivery of nutrients to the body at a faster rate. This implies that your digestion will improve, and you will have more raw materials available to rebuild your joints and connective tissues. When you eat kiwi that is still fresh in the morning, here's a piece of advice. You should also eat the fuzzy skin. All of the fiber and antioxidants will be obtained by you. Make sure you don't throw away that fuzzy peel because the majority of the delicious stuff is hidden right there. You can have it on its own as a snack, stir it into your yogurt, or blend it with other fruits like papaya or guava to make a smoothie. All of these options are available to you. Despite the fact that it is such a straightforward action, it has the potential to successfully restart your collagen production process. You may help your body recover from the inside out by eating kiwis, which are a natural and delicious method to do it. This is especially helpful for people who are battling with tight legs, knee pain, or joint soreness that simply won't go away. It's simple. It won't break the bank. And it's something you can easily include into your lifestyle without any hassle. Just a little fruit that has the potential to make a significant impact on how you feel on a daily basis. You now get the full picture. There are 8 extraordinary fruits that perform a great deal more than only lessen edema, because they truly regenerate the collagen that is found within your legs and joints. They make it easier for you to walk, bend, and move around with less discomfort and stress. This has nothing to do with the latest health fads. These are foods that have been shown to be effective by scientific research. It is possible that you will begin to experience less discomfort, improved flexibility, and stronger legs in only a few days if you begin incorporating just 2 or 3 of these fruits into your daily routine, particularly beginning with amla. Which one are you going to test out first? Leave your response in the comments section. We read each and every one of them, and we adore connecting with you. It is important that you remember to subscribe in order to receive additional films that are aimed to assist you on your journey toward better health. Please feel free to click the like button if you find this video to be of use to you. The channel definitely benefits from it. In addition, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell so that you are never left out on any subsequent videos. Leave a comment below and tell me what you think. I'd really appreciate it if you could share your experiences and opinions. I'd want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you sometime soon.